Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you are well. Thanks for joining the stream, Ray. Phantom, as always, dude. So there's a bit more of a thank you for the 1,000 subscribers, really. So welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel, and I hope you like what I produce. And I hope you like the way the parts coming together now. I may do a bit of building this evening, but I've only just installed the graphics card, got everything running, so I'm just making sure that temps aren't all over the place. And making sure that I'm not the issue to the reason why the port gave up. So I am looking into potentially some new fans, if I can find some that are price achievable, should we say. That was a good view there as we walked up through the centre. Excuse me, sorry, I was just messing with the screen, wrong screen. So once we get some trees along that back line there, that'll look really nice, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I just thought I'd let 1,500 guests in, go for a walk round. I'm running a 6950 XT. I have a huge case that I thought was big enough and so forth, which it was, which was fine. And cooling wise, it's really weird because it fluctuates. Like sometimes I'll be watching it and it's running along at 60 to 70 degrees, then it will just jump up to 85, 90, even 100. And I'm not quite sure where they're supposed to sit at the minute, so I need to do a little bit of research and upgrade the fans, I think, because I won't be able to play it in the summer, if that's the case, if we have another hot summer like we did last year. But we will see. We will see. Any donations are welcomed. But it does a good job, though. It really does. It's a great card. It's just a shame the HDMI failed, but I had a little race earlier and it was jumping up to like 87 degrees, so not sure. Is that where you change your fan settings? I couldn't remember where you do it. Because the fans do go up and down, maybe I could have them at a higher speed for now. They are very old fans. I mean, I bought this PC 5 years ago and it was already 4 years old when I got it, so to be fair, they do need changing. So I thought I'd put the light cycle on as well, guys, just to give us a little bit of a different look at the park instead of it just being night and daytime. So you have to let me know on the volumes. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that, Ray. And see if I can just up the fans. It just needs a bit of cooling. That's all it is. Basically, the cables are getting too hot at the back by the looks of it, which is creating... Well, I don't know if it is creating the issue, because all Levi had come back to me and said was that the port had failed. So I did ask them, is there any advisories or anything like that? They said no. So they must have took it apart and seen that there's no overheating. I don't know. I really don't know. Seems alright. It's hovering around the 71-degree mark, which is perfectly fine with me for Planko and streaming, so that's absolutely fine. So I wonder if ambient temperature makes a big difference. We'll see. Try and test it over the next couple of weeks. Push it a little bit, just make sure it doesn't happen again, if you know what I mean. I'll have a look at the fan speed in the BIOS. Thank you for that, Raymond. So yeah, just going back a step, just want to welcome all the new subscribers. We had a little bit of a rush of about 15, 20 towards the 1,000, which was nice. No more since, which is a little bit odd, but then I haven't been streaming, so it's probably more than anything that's what it's down to. But no, it's genuinely appreciated, guys, because at the end of the day, I only ever started this channel purely to showcase my Steam work, just so that you had a video on Steam, so that you could see the blueprint a bit better. And if anybody's seen my Steam profile, you'll see it's a fairly honest profile, if I'm honest with you. There's a lot of stuff on there that I built early on that is not great, but I thought I'd leave it on there just to show progression. So yeah, just thank you to everybody, because we are now semi-affiliated with YouTube. Just need to get the hours up now. Now obviously I haven't been able to stream for 5 days because of not having the graphics card, so hopefully we're back up and running. Obviously I'm at work at the moment, so I will be putting a lot of time and effort into it, just to try and get it up and running. You know, I know the pay rates aren't great on it, so I'm not looking to make it a job. That's not the case at all. But what it might do is help towards upgrading the computer and making things better for you guys, buying computer games in the future that you guys are interested in. Who knows? It's just an added little incentive to keep going. Yeah. And who knows where it goes. I really am contemplating when I finish this to do the Monaco build that I was doing. I think now I potentially could finish that build off with this setup, and just hope that it's not a 200,000-300,000 piece count, if you know what I mean. Hopefully it's a lot less than that, but we'll see. The advantage to that build is there's only 4 coasters, but they are big coasters. Like they're about, I think they're about 5-6 miles each, because they go around the track twice. But that's life size. So we'll see. I have been thinking about that when I've been going to sleep, which is a little bit odd. So yeah. But yeah, I haven't done anything on this today. I had a little look around whilst I was just testing temperatures and so forth. But yeah, no, the park's definitely getting there now. We put an extra piece of promenade in here, so pretty much from where the green saloon is, just there, we extended it. There's a little ramp where the sign is. You can just see an opening in the wall. And then basically I extended that down in a couple of streams ago, or last stream. A couple of streams ago now. This is quite cool actually that we're going on this. I used to play a bit of City Skylines. I do have it, and I do have majority of the packs. I just haven't bought any packs in the last probably 2-3 years. Reason being, I've just been into Planko. I did get into Transport Fever 2 a little bit, which is quite a cool little game, because it was kind of like City Skylines but simplified, if you know what I mean. A little bit less to do in it. Well, a lot less to do in it, because you don't have to build. Well, you do still build your zones. No, you don't. These cities grow themselves, but you build the structure, the supply structure, which is quite cool. But City Skylines I have wanted to get into, and I have wanted to do all the mods where you can build all your own, what do you call it? You know, shopping malls, housing estates, put your own houses in, do the gardens, do the swimming pools, all that kind of stuff. But every time I click on everything, every time I've downloaded the game, you click on all these mods to download. Never seem to find anything. So maybe it's just me, but the reason for that is because I haven't put enough time into the game. I remember the last time I had a little go on it, I could barely move the camera. Because I totally forgot how it worked. So let's have a look at this little view here then. So we do go up beside the coaster. Oh, there you go. Great interaction there. So this one's a little bit not so good because we are at the back of the shop tower. But you still get to see the coaster go around. which is cool. And you're not going to see too much beyond the park line once we get some trees in there, etc. So this way, not so bad. But yeah. So this is all going to be wood strutted up. It's going to be like the opening to the mine, should we say. And then the track in front of us there goes through a couple of helixes, one down, one back up. And that'll all be done. Hey Eden, how are you? Thank you for your time over the years. We got to the 1,000 subscribers. And it's all down to you guys. At the end of the day, if it weren't for you guys watching and enjoying things, we wouldn't have got there. So yeah, thank you. There we go. So you get a good interaction with the train. Kinda. Depending on where it's shooting, obviously. It's looking good. And at the minute, at this point, we're at 33 frames a second. So my reasoning about how you build the park is 100% correct. Because I've got 92,000 pieces in this park, and I know I have a good graphics card. That isn't the point. But what I mean by it is it's done in the area. So wherever you base and stuff like that, the computer will run to the best of its abilities, or the program or game, however you want to perceive it. So always try and build it. All your coasters and everything, your major rides around the outside of your parks. That's kind of key to making a big park. So if you heard me slurp there, guys. Yeah, so there's only one problem we're going on this ride. A heck of a long exit. Because I didn't really want to have another path coming through the centre out the front, because it just looked a bit odd. Just loads of paths kind of heading up, should we say. Cheers, Eden. We got there. We just need to... I now need to really step up the game and start doing things that you guys enjoy watching. So feedback is always appreciated, guys. This building is very much a work in progress, so please ignore how it looks and how it's finished, as it's nowhere near finished, because I'm still not sure what I'm doing around the back here. Yeah, we've got to figure that one out. As you can see, it's kind of area, to be honest. This queue line on that's done, and the roof and everything's done, so that's pretty much there. So I just got to finish off the entrance area. But you just get that lovely western vibe. Hey Nexus, how are you, dude? Just want to say thank you, mate, for all the time you followed and watched all the videos. We finally hit 1,000 subscribers. It's genuinely appreciated, my friend. And your Italian build looks like it's coming along, mate. Look at that, with Big Thunder just coming out there. How cool does that look? Oh. And then it comes around here in a minute. Wait a second. There she is. That's so good. And then we get a cool interaction with this one when it eventually is. Pops out just over there. That's so good, guys. What am I planning today? There's no plan today. I've only just got my graphics card back, so I've been just messing about, setting it all up, testing it, getting everything running for you guys, basically. Making sure all is okay with the beast of a card. So yeah, seems fairly stable now, which is nice. The part's definitely coming along though, guys. Oh, not again. I don't want to go on it again. Oh, that one. Don't go on that one again. Space Mountain. Let's try that. We do need that in the dark though. Oops. Hugo, how are you? Thank you, my man. Much appreciated. A lot of people have. I've appreciated their support over the years and the lovely reviews they have given me. Especially the last one, it was brilliant. But it's nice to see Johnny back to himself, to be honest. But thank you, Hugo. If you subbed, thank you very much, my man. helped hit that magic 1,000 subs. Very, 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 very much appreciated. And I hope you're having a very good day, sir. So we are just kind of having a walk around the park this evening. Just a relaxed kind of stream, really. Thanking everybody. It is always appreciated. And the guys that have watched for years, like Phantom and Eden, thank you. I just hope this lives up to everything I have done in the past. Which I think it does. I just love the views. The views just look amazing. Anyway, I'll leave you with this, guys. If it's not on the front row, I will change it. All right? Thank you for the sub, Hugo. I do remember now. I do remember seeing the notification. My apologies for not remembering. But no, thank you very much. I'll leave you with Space Mountain. Just please do remember this is a work in progress. Not the station or the lift hill. From the lift hill to back to the station is still a work in progress, guys. Alright? I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Nexus. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. No worries, here you go. Thank you for joining me, and thank you very much for the sub. It's genuinely, genuinely appreciated. Nexus, all I can say, mate, is I was there, buddy. You just have to keep building good, doing good videos, or just find out what people enjoy and go from there. But that's Space Mountain, guys. Coaster is a little bit all over the place. I've still got to figure out how I want to do that one. But the station and everything looks good. The only one thing I'm umming and ahhing about is whether to keep the glasswork in there. Hey Dan, thank you, mate. Thank you to you too, buddy, for sticking with the channel and all the hours you put in. It's genuinely appreciated. It really, really is. Thank you. This will be a nice walk. We're going up to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train now. So I'll flick it back to day and night. Oh no, we're going to Astro Blasters. So we'll go to night. Not yet, Dan. We're a way off. I'm at 1454. But if we just carry on the way we carry on, couple of months maybe. Hopefully we could be there, because the 6 months on the last 12 months backdated, the first 6 months, or the earliest 6 months of that 12 month dated, are very, very low figures. So we carry on with the run rate that we were at. Hopefully the graphics card stays alive. Shouldn't be too long, to be honest. And Eden, yeah, I mean, for me it's been a big release for a number of reasons, but oh, I've got to put a thingy in there. Barrier. I love the game. I just love it. I love being able to build things and make them look how they look. We're not going to stand and wait here for 6 hours, guys. So, the wrong screen again. Where are we? Just flop you in there so you get a good idea of what it's like. Where is it? What am I doing? Wrong building. There we go. There's the start for you guys. Again, this is still a work in progress, guys. Cheers, Eden. Thank you. But Nexus, yeah, I noticed on Facebook, mate. I saw the picture you mentioned a little while ago. It's looking all right, buddy. And Dan, that sounds cool, mate. Can't wait to go to a theme park again one day. Let's be... It's getting there. It just needs finishing off, and it needs the targets putting in all the rooms and, you know, adding a little bit extra to it, basically. I just haven't had the brain power or the imagination to sit there for hours on end, linking all the triggers and everything. So, he'll get there. He'll get there, just like everything else does. And with this particular one as well, what I've done is just behind him I've put the, you know, they have the big round things. Well, that's basically in that pillar there, which is hidden away so that he stays there all the time, which is pretty cool. Does the job nicely. Did that with the pirate one over in the pirate area, along with Mr. Tiki Tiki in the Adventureland and the princess. So yeah. Where are we going now? Going on the people mover. It's always a nice little ride to go on. Maybe not. Gonna get sick on the planes by the looks of it. On launch pad. Oh no, bypass that. What are we going on? I don't want to go on Space Mountain again. Not again. Who's walking the other way? Where are these guys going? People move up, change their minds. Yeah, let's do a bit of Red Dragon. I'll just change the date sequence. There we go. Gives you an idea of what it's like in all lights then, guys. Like, I do this quite a lot, to be honest with you, just to see how the light works, etc. I mean, that is a pretty cool view. Yeah, we can, Dan. We'll do that now. I'm talking a bit quiet. Really? How about now? Is that any better? Is that better, guys? Sorry, my apologies. Still getting used to the whole setup again with the new graphics card, so hopefully that's alright for you. How about now? Now. How about now, guys? Is that better? Or is that too much? How's that, guys? Does it sound much better? So I have done an entrance for this one. I've called it Pirate Getaway. And it's got a little sign next to it saying, "Help me hearties." But I haven't done anything to the coaster whatsoever. Not since we last streamed. So I've just noticed I've got to finish up this left corner as well. It's wrong how I want it to look. So I've got to sort that out. Got to add some more foliage just below our feet here. Yeah. I quite like how this came out in the end. Changed the path line to go around the inside, or outside, should I say, compared to how it was through the centre, left and right, and we put a little lake in. It just looks quite, I don't know, just looks nice, you know? I've got to finish this building off. I've got to do the supports there, as you can see. And then I've got to figure out how I'm going to enclose the back half of the building to be underground. Yeah, I didn't think that one through very well. So, but it looks nice. The water works really well. I just, as I say, just need to put some colour in there basically now. Then hopefully that's all good to go. But they don't glitch, which is good. It's all good, guys. But yeah, that's quite a cool view. That's a really cool view there, actually. I like that. Right, let's see where we're going to sit, guys. Get back out. So I know it's a little bit weird. It's an Intamin track or Mac track, however you want to use it, with a B&M stand-up, no, floorless coaster on it. So yeah, I built the coaster with the Infinite, which I intended to use, but I noticed it's quite a jerky coaster. It's really hard to make it super smooth. And I thought I'll have a flick through the old carriages and ended up using this one. So yeah, works quite well, to be honest with you, even though it looks a little bit odd. But that's only to the trained eye, should we say. So I still haven't done any lighting in here yet or anything, so you're kind of seeing it in its worst light, should we say. Just missed it. You get it at the back of the coaster. Hey Snowy, all a work in progress, dude. But thank you for pointing it out. Appreciate it. All a work in progress at the minute, mate, but I hope you're well. But yeah, we're just going for a little walk around the park today, guys. Just thanking you all for your subscriptions, really, and your time, as always. It's genuinely appreciated. Oh, he's off home. What I do want to do, actually, is show you the ghost ride, because that's coming along quite nicely now. Still need to add some more effects in and everything. Why is no one going to it? Surely somebody. Hello? Someone? These ones? Haunted Mansion. I just love the way this feels as you walk up to it and walk through the queue line. It just it's one of my more complete rides, should I say. I do apologise, guys. I'm just watching the stream back, and the sound quality's terrible. My apologies. Guys, I want your honest thoughts at the end of this. It is a work in progress, so there's still bits to be done, but I hope you enjoy. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the Haunted Mansion ride. I think what I might actually do, whilst some of you are here, is do a little building to that, but actually get the queue line finished. What do we call it? Exit line finished. I think we'll get that done. Just get it done, knocked out of the ballpark finish then, isn't it? Right then, what are we going to use? Let's open this up. That. What's going on here? Why is that not 1048? Oh, we're already underground. Okay. So we need that on. Right, okay. Wood. We'll use this. Get some building done, guys. That's what you guys love to watch. So let's get that done. So I reckon it's quite high. I have to go half. And we'll come back to there. So that's that. Undo that. Right, okay, move. Bang, bang, bang. 1, thank you. Okay. About the right height, isn't it, guys? So do I, Eden. I really do. Shame, really. But they went with that cartoony ghost look, didn't they, with the Ghostbusters? So it's a pain. Right, cancel that. Grab that. Select that. Grab that. Delete that. Tunnel. Thank you. Get rid of that. Actually, we'll grab that back. And we will, what have we used? Tarmac, really? We use this one. Makes most sense, I guess. But the type of, oh no, we want the fancy wood. Where's the fancy wood? Which one's the fancy wood? Oh, that's in the queue line only. Darn it. Yeah, let's just stick with this. This will do. This'll do, donkey. This'll do. Because it's the same as what's up top. Anyway. Hey, Reem. How are you? I don't know how to say it. Remle. Sorry. I'm so sorry. How are you? You having a good day? I just want to thank you to all the subscribers, really, because if it wasn't for you guys, the channel wouldn't be what it was, and I wouldn't still be plodding along, trying to do something I'm trying to do here. So thank you for all your time. It's appreciated, and thanks for the subs, guys. Genuinely appreciated. I need to go through that. It's about the same. That's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's not big enough. Like this path. This is going to be a nightmare. Right, let's do this how I wanted to do it anyway. What's going on here? Why? Okay, we got there. User error, guys. Right. If anybody wants to have a ride on anything, please do let me know. Am I missing something here? Why is that wallpaper so shiny? Where's the blue stuff? That's not as shiny. Okay. So it's that type. Typical. Looks so wrong without lights there. So if we did that with that, hopefully, what I can do, put that there, turn them off. And that eradicates the shininess then, doesn't it? So light is it is a bit samey, isn't it, dude? What do we reckon, guys? Is it a bit dark? Turn this off. So what we'll do. Another one in, but not so high. I can find the queue. Where is it? Here. No, see, it doesn't. Maybe if we go higher with it, that's better. It's not given the light I want. Okay. Same to you, Phantom, mate. Have a safe drive home, buddy. Safe drive home, mate. Catch you soon, Philip. Where's that light gone? I think that works. I think that does the job. Okay, so we need that one. That one. Yeah, I think mine's gone back to every 10 minutes. Pain. I think that works. There you go. And that just gives that a little bit of light there. It gives a nice light up here now. So it's all good. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, guys. I think as it's 10 o'clock in the evening now, I'm pretty much done for the day. I've had an exciting day of waiting for my parcel to arrive, so my apologies for the stream not being a bit longer and also not doing as much building as I would normally do, but I just kind of wanted to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers and making sure everything's running correctly. But no, guys, thank you very much. Welcome to all the new subscribers and to all the future subscribers. It's genuinely, genuinely appreciated. This park is now taking leaps and bounds in being a lot closer to being done. This now has, that's 60% done. This is pretty much all done, bar a few lights maybe. This is pretty much all done. Just got to do Big Thunder. We do have to do both these pirate rides, which I'll probably end up doing off stream. We'll see. Just need to touch the area up. I need to finish the interiors off to this coaster. And tidy up some of the exterior. I need to finish this off. It's not very detailed. I need to sign the whole park, speaker the whole park. And touch up lighting to the whole park. We've still got areas to finish off here. Got to do all this around here and along here, blending into this. We then got to finish this off as well. Yet to do music again to this area. It's all done through here. I've got to do music in the restaurant. That still needs finishing. So we are nearly there with that. So that's pretty much done now. Just by a little bit of a finish. More of a nighttime area than day. But I just need to stick some music in there to give it some effect. Yeah. And then basically it's just, you know, we are literally, we're not far away. We're really not far away, guys. Being off work at the minute, we could probably get it done pretty quick. So let's see what happens over the next few days. Yeah. Des, I'm just closing the stream down, my man. I'm so sorry, but hello, how are you? Here's one for you then. Is there anything, any ride here that you'd like to have a go on before we go, my friend? Yeah, I'd probably say overall we are probably about 70 to 80% done. We're not far away from being done. Which one am I most proud of so far? I'll probably say the Haunted Mansion, but we've already had that one this evening. I don't know. I'm proud of the whole park. I would probably say actually, this is one of the parks that I built that actually the rides I'm not too over happy with, because I've tried to design them a bit like real life in respect of how they feel at the Disney parks, if you know what I mean. Where other parks, it's kind of like, oh, you can do what you want, make it feel as big as you want or as small as you want or whatever. But yeah, Johnny does always say the last 10%'s the hardest part, and it is. So yeah, we're actually coming up to a year as of Tuesday, Wednesday, I think it was, next week. This part's been going for a year. Oh, it's amazing how long it takes. I think what I'm most proud of is just the way the park feels, the way it makes you feel, you know? Makes you feel as though you're there, even though it's not the real thing. It's not a recreation, but it has that vibe about it as if you are at a Disney park. And I think with having the elements like the Speedway, you know, ramp, Starlight Cafe, the People Mover, obviously the castle, having this in the center, Space Mountain, the teacups, you know, just making this look fascia wise pretty much the same, but it's still my spin and the Planko spin, if you know what I mean. I just love the atmosphere, and just having this lowered now opens up this area so much. I didn't realise how high it was. And it's similar just over here with this green barrier here. Quite high. I mean, this works because it's probably more see-through than the other one was, but I just feel that maybe that's a little bit high now, you know? But the go-kart's going to go round. No one's on the go-karts. Is anyone going on the go-karts? Nope. I don't know. Should we have a quick go on the train? See how it looks? Not something I've done before, I don't think. Let's see where. Where are we? So this one has just left the station. Let's see what happens. They're not the best plan, to be honest, Dan. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't plan them very well. Just a little glimpse of Adventureland. And then you come around the back of the mouse coaster here. Around the back of an adventure. You don't really get to see much in. This obviously is the side of the coaster, but a little preview. I mean, I've done the coaster stations. They're looking pretty good. I mean, the western one's not there yet, but so this is the first stop, which is Adventure Pirate Land. And then I'm in an iron. I'm not too sure where this goes through the coaster and the water ride, so I may open it up so you get a view down. I don't know. Quite a cool view. On this side, I've kind of blocked off because the back end of the western is there. So you kind of don't want to see all that. But I don't know how to put it. I've just tried to do the best I can with it, really. I mean, I had laid out the park a little bit more than I had done before I decided where to put these. That was kind of where I made my mistake. But you see, we're quite a way away from the pirate area, but obviously I can put the train track over there. But I haven't done anything with this. And the only thing I've done with it coming into the western area is put a little rail either side of the track. You just saw it then. You can just see it in the left side of the picture there, just to make it look like it's a bridge, really. And then you come into the western area, so yeah, you get some views, I guess. It wasn't very well thought out, going to be honest with you. It's probably the best bit is the first half. The second half isn't too great, but true, very true. We'll get there eventually. Come, people, let's go. I mean, you get some great views from this angle. That does look quite good, actually, I must admit. It really does look quite good. And then there's really not much to see here. Kind of where it went a little bit bleh. Didn't know what to do. It kind of comes back in around the back of the, what do we call it? Witch's Ride. Flying Pigs. It's quite a cool view. And you get a great perspective when you're down by the castle looking down with the train in the background, and then on the left hand side you're kind of just interacting with the coaster a little bit as you come into the over the shops into the station, which is all quite cool. It does look good. It has some great views off-ride, you know what I mean. And to be fair, the next section is fine until we get to Space Mountain, because around the back of Space Mountain there's nothing. How long do these wait? Crikey. Typical. Where would that view? So yeah, to be fair, you actually get some good views here. So probably it's just over the Haunted Mansion and round the back of Space Mountain that I need to do, to be perfectly honest with you. This looks quite good. You get some great views of it off-ride. And to be fair, that's a pretty cool looking view. The go-karts going along. Or were. And I guess you kind of get to see the whole park, you know what I mean? There's not much. You still get to see the future area, even though you're not technically in it. But then it just literally goes round the back of Space Mountain. So yeah, there's not. Ignore the clipping. I was trying to get complete darkness inside the building, which I've been unsuccessful at the moment. That's the reason why it's still a work in progress. And then you kind of come through, I guess. I was thinking of having a hotel here, but I don't want to do anything yet until I've done the park. But this is pretty neat. Pitched fence, car park. Go get some trees the other side of the road just to blank that hill off a little bit more. But then this basically is all just, what do you call it? Just all the fascia stuff, basically plaster wall. And then you kind of come into the main street. You get a good view down there. So yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's I can't really do much around there unless I do put a hotel in here. At least then you can kind of see the hotel and maybe put a train stop in there. I don't know, but again, that's I don't know, 2,000 to 5,000 pieces that, and I don't know if I want to spend that much on that. We've still got so much to finish. So, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's not a bad little train ride, but it's just not the best. You know, it'd have been nice to have it come round the back of here, maybe. I don't know. Just kind of pop its head in and out, but then you're kind of making it trying to fit somewhere where it's a bit more organic, the way it has been placed. And the fact that this station's kind of in the area, even though you can't walk around here, at least it's within something instead of just being on the outside like this one. And this was what I mean by you got the western area directly behind it, so there is kind of why I blanked all the views off with just some foliage and stuff and trees just to kind of cover that off. You know, and they are directly next to each other, so that works quite well. Still loads to finish off, obviously. And then this is where I'm unsure. I can't really bring it in, and I don't know. You may. Where's the level? So levels. See, I may be able to open this bit of rock here if I kind of bring it round. Maybe I'm not sure. But I've kind of got to get it round this bit of path to be able to get it into here. And then what I don't want to do is affect what I've done in here already. So it's I'm in an RM whether or not I'll incorporate it more into the pirate area. but it does the job. And then that kind of bridge look, all I've done literally is just put the haunted beams along here, and it just gives it a more rugged structural look, should we say. And then once this is all beamed up, depending on how I decide to do the bottom area of it, it'll all start to coincide when that's done, when this is up to about here with all the beams. Once that's beamed, once this is all beamed up, how I'm going to do that I do not know, because I've put it directly over where the train goes. So again, not ideal placement again, guys, but it is what it is. So I've got to figure that one out. Again, a little bit's the reason why I haven't got further with it, because I've got to spend time off camera just thinking about how I'll kind of want to work all this together, especially this bit here. But it looks good. You've got so many views, so many views, and the shot tower just coming out. It looks so good. So again, guys, I just want to thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. I mean, onwards and upwards, and who knows to the next 1,000, hey? But I hope to get this park done in the next month or so too, probably. And then hopefully after that, I'll start cracking on with the Monaco real build, potentially. So the Formula 1. If any of you have seen it, I have started building a real size, life-size Monaco with coasters as the cars going around. So, but this is my current build. And the reason why I hadn't finished that one and put it on hold was because my old setup, I realised I wouldn't be able to finish it to how I wanted to. So I'm going to see how it goes with this and go from there, guys. So, but thank you for watching the stream, guys. To all the usuals, as always, love you. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for your time. To all the new guys, welcome. Thank you. It's appreciated. I hope you like how the parts kind of coming together. It really is a passion this for me. Really enjoying it. So I'm not going to go on anymore. I did say I was going to stop about 20 minutes ago. So I hope you all have a pleasant morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are in the world. And again, thank you to all the new subscribers. And most importantly, thank you to all you current subscribers for watching. It's genuinely appreciated. And if you notice anything in the park that needs changing or anything, like Snowy pointed out earlier, you noticed a bit of train was going through the pirate coaster. You know, do let me know, because sometimes I don't see these things. But also, if you have any suggestions about how things could work, how different things could look and stuff like that, we can always look at things, and I have done that before. So, but yeah, see you all next time, guys. Des, Dan, pleasure, guys. Thank you very much. And to everyone else, thank you very much for your time, guys. It's really appreciated. Hope you have a great day,